our focus to all the COVID-19 related updates. Steady COVID surge is being reported in metropolitan cities across India. In fact, just last week, nearly 50,000 COVID-19 cases were reported, which remember is the highest since the Omicron wave that was reported in the month of January this year. Maharashtra, remember, is one of the highest contributors. The state recorded nearly 3,000 COVID cases in a day, with nearly 2,000 cases being reported from the financial capital, that is Mumbai. Meanwhile, the national capital, Delhi, reported 735 new COVID-19 cases and 3 deaths in the last 24 hours. And now continuing with the COVID-19 related updates from the city of Mumbai, which continues to record the bulk of cases from Maharashtra. Hospitalizations, remember, are on the rise, and that is exactly what is worrisome. On Sunday, that is yesterday, more than 100 patients, that is 111 COVID-19 patients, were hospitalized in the city. This takes the total hospitalization tally to 425. In fact, 12 patients are on oxygen support system currently. What is also important to note is that the city has over 10,800 total active cases of COVID-19. So that's the biggest weekly rise since the month of January, in fact. And what is all the more worrisome is that the rate of hospitalization, in fact, continues to shoot up in Maharashtra. Remember, it's been weeks since the state has been reporting a surge in COVID-19 cases. However, the hospitalization rate somehow managed to remain low. And now what exactly is emerging as a worrisome trend is the fact that the hospitalization rate is going up in Maharashtra, specifically in Mumbai. And I'm being joined by my colleague Shweta Verma on the phone line, who's going to tell us more on this. Shweta, a very worrying trend being witnessed in the state of Maharashtra, specifically in Mumbai, where there has been a spike when we talk about the number of hospitalizations, with more than 100 patients being admitted just yesterday and 12 being on oxygen support system. All right, we're trying to connect with Shweta once again, who will be telling us more details, rather ground details about the Maharashtra COVID concern. Remember, Mumbai has recorded more than 1,000, in fact, nearly 2,000 cases and 2 deaths in the last 24 hours. And more than 100 people were hospitalized in the Mumbai city on Sunday, that is yesterday. Of these 111 people hospitalized due to COVID-19, 12 COVID patients are currently on oxygen support system. So clearly, the financial hub, Mumbai, continues to record the bulk of cases when we talk about the Maharashtra COVID concern. And what is all the more worrisome is how the hospitalizations are on the rise. And I'm being once again joined by my colleague Shweta on the phone line. Shweta, very good afternoon to you. Please give us more details in terms of how there has been a massive spike when we talk about the hospitalization rate in Mumbai, especially with more than 100 patients being admitted just yesterday and 12 being on the oxygen support system.
Well, absolutely. This is worrisome piece of news for Mumbaikas, as we know for the fact that the COVID increase has been witnessed in the city, as well as if we speak about Maharashtra, we do find out that it's more than it's almost, in fact, 3,000 cases. Now we are talking about COVID surge. It has also been seen that the hospitalization has been increased. If we just speak about the data last week, well, for the city of Mumbai, it was somewhere around 74 people being hospitalized last week, but now what we find out is 111 people being hospitalized. Well, this is again a cause of concern for the BMC as well as the civic authorities here. And talking about Maharashtra, we do find out that even here, the cases are touching across 3,000.
All right, Shweta, thank you for joining us with all those ground details.